Alright, let's start this shit show. Hopefully my audio is, listenable, because this game is old, and it has some pretty terrible audio. I mean, worse than Street Fighter World Warrior kind of audio. This was before we had Q Sound, boys. Uh, oh, that's the wrong one. Here we go. We got Forgotten Worlds here. Now, this is a good shmup. Uh, I don't know what the premise of this game is really, but we got story between games, or between matches. So let's watch these sick '80s cutscenes right here. I don't know if I have the volume up enough for you guys to have heard that voice acting, but it is pretty garbage. And by garbage I mean quite possibly the greatest of all time. Now this game should have a what do you call it? There should be hmm, on the arcade cabinet for this game, there's a slider for you to turn directions. I don't have that here, so I gotta mash to turn, and I don't know how well that works. Seems like not well is the way to go with this. Holy shit. Okay, that's not good. Alright. I'm just gonna stay forward the whole time then, because there's no way I'm gonna fucking turn around. Now, these are shops. According to Lazar, the game is muted, but I don't think it's muted. Let me turn it up, actually. Wasting my valuable shop time for you, man. But here we go. This is as loud as I'm willing to get with this game, because it is loud. Alright. So, this is kind of weird for an arcade shmup, but you can buy stuff in this game. There's these shops that are rarely scattered around, and you pick up these little blue coins. They called Zenny, like the Dragon Ball currency Zenny, but um, yeah. So those are periodically scattered around. You get some cool shit there. It basically makes this game playable, because otherwise you'd have to be a task to get here, or to get to the end without dying, because everything takes a billion hits by that point. Alright, hopefully this sound is better, but I don't know. I have to yell at me if I gotta fix it again. Now the reason I picked that V cannon thing is because it shoots up and down and oh my god. Fuck that. But basically it shoots up and down, which is useful in this part, because all these corridors fuck you up pretty hard if you don't have anything that shoots up and you can't turn. Obviously I could turn and deal with these, technically, but that would require me to turn, and I can't do that shit because I don't have a slider. Alright, so here's the first boss. I don't know what the fuck it is, but it is something. Something. It's like a bunch of trash, I guess. This is the trash man. And once you get rid of the trash, more trash spawns. It's quite a conundrum. But the trash protects that little thing in the middle, and that's what you actually shoot to kill it. If you get in on it, you can kill it pretty quick. But I wasn't doing that because I'm a dummy. There we go. Fuck. I forgot how fast that level ends. You should just... Ah. The cutscenes, unfortunately, just don't last nearly long enough. They're pretty great, but they're just really short, sadly. Ooh, shit. Oh, I accidentally turned a bit. Now it's unplayable. It's alright. There we go. Oh, so the gimmick of this game is you have satellites, and you put those around you and they shoot. And you get bombs too, but bombs are pretty lame. Um, fuck, I didn't have enough time. Now I gotta hold it to turn back around. Oh my god, I hate those things so much. Shit. I probably should have played like the NES port of this game, because you can turn with buttons instead of like with pain and suffering. Oh yeah, when you continue you get armor, which you don't normally have. I don't know why they do that, but I think it's an early example of Capcom DLC where you gotta pay money to get good at the game. Because of course, you gotta put in a coin in that for the arcade to get that. I think you actually get money for... Oh no, I'm thinking of another game. You do get 100 points for putting a coin in though. Pretty sick. Oh my god, these worms are fucking terrible. They don't even give you much for killing them, which is sad, because you'd think like they're hard to kill, they're a tough enemy, but no Zenny for them. Brutal. Oh, it might be obvious, but like big Zenny means more money. Here's this motherfucker. I forget how you kill him. I think it's the rib. Like the heart thing. No, I guess it's just the head. When he opens his mouth. Or maybe not. How do you kill him? What the hell? Oh, it is the heart. Okay. Yeah, I cheesed him with the invincibility. Got infinite coin strats. It's a shop. There's usually only one of these for a level, but sometimes they have one toward the end as well. They're usually pretty bad, though. Alright, so pretty much every level you need a booster. Oh, right, there's different levels of boosters, but, they don't have these. Armor. Oh, it's a Lazar. Amazing. Pew, 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 pew. This is one of the worst weapons in the game, but I got it for the means. So I hope you're happy. Uh... Oh yeah, I guess this level's gimmick is it keeps ascending. And there's a bunch of shit that comes from the back, too. Stuff that comes from the back is just terrible in this game. Because you gotta turn around to get it, and then stuff from the front comes immediately after. These ones aren't too bad, though. Oh. They have, like, armor in the front, but you can hit their tail, and then when you hit their tail, they die. Those things are just, you can't kill them, pretty much. Takes too long. It's just not worth it. I mean, I guess I could like turn all the way around and look down again, but you saw how long that took last time. No way I'm doing that without a slider. Now that little thing was a new item. I don't know what the fuck it does, but it gave us something, so I'm sure it's great. These things aren't too bad. If you go up to kill them, they're kind of bad because then they turn to you and it's harder to kill them. You just gotta dodge the bullets pretty much. You know, like any old shmup. But if you do kill them, they give you some money, so sometimes it's worth it. There's just a lot of risk reward in this game, whether or not you want to kill stuff or if you want to just avoid it. Usually you'd want to kill it if you can, but I'm not about that. Fuck. Alright, so this one, it's probably worth it to like turn straight up. Also, this laser is like terrible, by the way. I don't know if you've noticed or not, but it is god awful. Alright, let's get up here close. Oh, this level. Like all Egyptian themed, I remember this one. Those arrow guys are pretty fucking annoying when they come from the back, but when they're like this at the front, it's not so bad. Oh yeah. You can only take one path, the other one's blocked forever now. I don't know if this is the right one or not, but one of them has more money than the other, or something like that. Oh, I mean, like, you can go down the door, like, you can go down or whatever, but which one you break determines whether you go up or down. These fucking things. Nope, get me out of here. When you get out of a shop, all the enemies just die. You pick up their money. Oh, shit. I should have picked up at least one of those, because this is a good weapon. Vulcan Cannon's pretty much the best. Yeah, I knew it. That would have given me enough for Vulcan. Sad. That's how they bait you, man. Those shops don't stay up forever. And all the enemies around them, like, take long to kill, but they give you money. If you're good, you could probably get them, but... eh. I'm pretty bad. Oh, yeah. You can only kill those things up close for a little bit. And then you gotta go away. They're pretty bad. I don't think you can actually kill them, though. Yeah. There's this mud. You drown in it, it, like, hurts you, but usually not so bad. Fuck. These rocks aren't so bad if you dodge them, but when you're dodging the heads at the same time, it's kind of hard to keep track of for me. And here's Ra. He's a bastard. Those things come back, but shooting them gets them away for a little while. And then, like, fuck. Whenever he changes his attack pattern, he's vulnerable, but it's still annoying. Hard to find an opening to get in on those things. There we go. You can only damage him when the attack pattern is changing, because that's the only time this really opens, unless you go up to it and shoot it, but that's pretty hard. If you get your satellite in, you can do damage to him. It's only when his like face puffs up, you'll kind of see it later. There we go. No deaths. But this is like an easy boss, so eh.
I'm not sure, but he won't be getting seasick anymore.
Do I have enough for Vulcan? I don't. Sad. The boosters are the most important thing to get, though. If you don't have the boosters as soon as you can get them, the levels become, like, exponentially harder. Because this thing basically doubled my damage output. Also, fuck these things. Once they start coming from the back, then they're bastards. I bought the armor just for that, so I could survive, but it's still pissing me off. Alright, they stop now, but here's the real fun. Everything comes from the back. These things actually give you a lot of money, so they're kind of nice. You gotta get it quick, though. Oh yeah, I see those things in the background. Sometimes they can actually impede you, like this. It's pretty annoying, actually, because you still gotta dodge these, and if they don't let you, then, you know, it's pretty fucked. You can also kill them, I guess. I don't remember that. But I don't think they give you anything. Nah. This is kind of a boring section because there's not a whole lot to do. But here's the boss, Sphinx. You gotta hit the bulb under his head, but your satellite can usually do that pretty easy. And then once you do that, you get to fight the real boss, the Restus Sphinx, which is the centipede. You gotta attack the blue bits. Or not the blue bit, like the little exposed like golden thing. This thing's aggressive. If you dodge wide, it makes it harder for him to hit you. Because he's got to move his whole body around. Shit. When he got you cornered, though, it's harder. Yeah, I was guaranteed to take damage there. There's no way to get out of that. But that was my own fault because I boxed myself in. I don't remember him changing colors. I guess that means he's taking damage. Ugh. The fuck was that? I don't think I damaged him there. And no bonus. Unfortunate. Oh, this level's fucked up. Because you actually have to turn to do this one. These things give a lot of money, by the way. They're quite nice for money. You can farm quite a lot here, but yeah, not enough for the shop. I don't think I can buy Vulcan either. Ah, sad. Super laser is like actually terrible. Just stick with Vulcan if you can afford it. Alright, so this one's kind of neat because it has a mini boss. This fucker, King Tut. Spins, that's his thing. Sometimes he damages you and sometimes he doesn't. Kind of fucked up. Ugh. There. Once you damage him enough, that thing happens. You can like actually kill him. This little section here is just to get his face exposed. Good god, that was unfair. But, alright. Alright, Capcom, I see your game. I know what you're doing. Trying to get me to spend these quarters. Fuck you, I'm emulating. Holy shit. When he gets down to the bottom like this, it's really harder to hit him, because the top of his head is armored. You gotta hit him from the side, kinda. There we go. Took more than it should have.
Now I've got you cornered. There's no escape for you now.
I don't remember what the hell these things do, actually. They look pretty trippy, though. I'm sure they look like terrible in 30 FPS, but in the 60 FPS I'm watching it in, they look pretty good. Oh yeah, if you shoot the top of the clouds, there's money. Fuck. Dragon things give you plenty of money if you kill them, but it's dangerous to get all that money because you gotta travel all across the whole screen. Oh, what the hell is here? No, there's no more Vulcan. Sad. Oh, great. Iceman! Yeah, that's why you don't buy the laser, by the way. Super laser. Does 0 against Iceman. This is an Iceman. I don't know who the fuck this is. But he looks a little upset. He didn't give me money, the bastard. Alright, this here's Iceman. Apparently he's not damaged by the laser, so fuck me. He looks kinda like Sinistar, if you made him out of ice. I actually have to turn to kill that last one, don't I? I think I do. Get out of there, you bastard. Alright, I think I can finally afford Vulcan. Unlike the last level, though. This thing is shitty. Never buy this. Ah, there's no more Vulcan. Fuck. Oh yeah, Resurrection Potion is overpriced, by the way. Never get it. These fucking things are the hardest enemies in the game, no lie. None of the bosses even come close to the enemy spam in this level. I am of the opinion that you probably shouldn't even fight him. When they spawn from behind, they're just so bastardly. Not even dastardly, they are bastards, and they act like it bastardly. I think these are like frogs. I don't know, they're like frog gargoyles. I guess they're just like lizards. I don't know, actually. It's weird. But the back of their heads are armored, so you got to turn around to kill those ones. Which is annoying. So I'm not gonna do it. Here's good old Adonis. That tower is the final level in the game. Shit. Ah, that was BS. Those stay out forever. You only get a couple hits in on them. Yeah, they both die at the same time, though. That little electric thing they come out with and they die is actually, it can kill you. It's annoying. Unfortunately, we don't have second guy here with us, so he can't burn him with his aura. Just, pretty bad. I think this is where you can buy a Vulcan, but I don't have enough money. Nope. I guess not. Like, none of the enemies give you money here in this level. So pretty much what you got is what you got for the rest of the game. Also, laser at this point is pretty worthless. I wanted Vulcan Cannon, but nothing else really was worth it. I don't know how the hell you're supposed to dodge all of that. Comes in overlapping patterns. Oh yeah, occasionally there's like secret stuff if you shoot it. I probably should have mentioned that. But it's usually not any good. Like health mostly. These bastards are like the mini boss of the level. They can kill you if you're like, let them. Your hurt box in this game is gigantic, by the way. I would just want to let you all know how BS it is. Oh no, fuck, I should have grabbed that. That was like 10,000 zenny. Now obviously this is much easier if you can turn, but I do not have such a luxury. Vulcan? Nope. Instant repair. Yeah, if you got to this shop with armor, I commend you, because you are a god. I think I already have this, so it's okay. I don't think there's like a second level of Super Buster. Some UFO shit, man. I can't stand that pattern. Here's the old big bad. You gotta dodge real wide to get rid of those. They don't actually follow you, but they kinda do. I think they can only turn up to twice. When he does that, it's pretty fucked to dodge it, but it's possible. Also, like any other projectile, you can destroy those orange things, but not the lasers. Because laser... Again, I'm not sure how the fuck you're supposed to dodge those lasers other than like to predict them and get the fuck out of the way, but... Ah, almost.
I've done it. I'm still shivering. Yeah, me too, man.
Oh, they didn't dissect the second line. Classic Capcom's. Oh yeah, that's the best weapon in the game, by the way. The all direction cannon. I should have bought that because you can only buy it in the first shop and then never again. We got the classic Capcom. You can't actually put your name in the game, screwing the devs sort of thing. So all these names here are pseudonyms like Black Man and Nono-chan. But in case you were wondering, Black Man did in fact work on this game. No Papa as well. Hustler Man, Pooh-chan. These are the other satellites that I probably should have bought, but did not. Well, that was Forgotten Worlds.